Also tonight, starting this summer, transgender girls here in Indiana will be banned from girls' school sports.
This comes after Republican state lawmakers overrode Governor Holcomb's veto of this controversial legislation. Fox 59 State House reporter Kristen Eskow spoke with lawmakers about the looming legal challenges this law still faces.
Lawsuits are already being filed to try to stop this new law from taking effect. Now, most Republican lawmakers here at the State House voted in favor of overriding the governor's veto. And since Republicans hold a supermajority in the legislature, that means they had more than enough votes to meet the simple majority needed to override the governor's veto.
This AGA 1041 is such a dumpster fire.
Despite protests and pushback from many Hoosier organizations, Republican Indiana lawmakers move forward with their override of the governor's veto of the transgender athletes bill. Under the legislation, anyone identified as male at birth will no longer be allowed to play on a girls' sports team at a K-12 school. Democrats accuse Republican supporters of costing the state money as it's forced to use taxpayer dollars to fight lawsuits.
That they know this very same language has been challenged in other states and been found to be unconstitutional.
Following the override vote, the ACLU announced it has filed a lawsuit on behalf of a 10-year-old transgender girl who will no longer be able to play on her school softball team. While opponents have argued the law unfairly targets transgender kids, supporters believe it ensures fair competition in girls' sports. Republican legislative leaders defended their plans to override the governor's veto.
Protecting girls' sports, that's what our focus of the bill is, and again, we feel good. Attorney General, I understand, feels good about defending this.
We don't like to get the state of Indiana sued, but it happens from time to time, and it's a policy that I think we can stand behind.
When Governor Eric Holcomb vetoed the bill, he raised several concerns, including the potential for lawsuits. When speaking with reporters Tuesday, he defended his veto, arguing there's no current risk to fairness in girls' sports.
There is no problem. In the state of Indiana, the IHSAA has been handling it, has handled it, would continue to handle it.
The Indiana Attorney General has promised to defend the states against any lawsuits related to this new law. The law is set to take effect July 1st. At the State House, Kristen Eskow, Fox 59 News.
Kristen, thank you. As Kristen mentioned there, within hours of that veto override, the ACLU of Indiana filed a lawsuit challenging the new law. It's on behalf of a 10-year-old girl who would not be allowed to rejoin her school softball team. The ACLU argues this law is the same as sex discrimination in violation of Title IX.
Being able to play sports with other girls gave her a real feeling of identity and belonging. And now not only is that taken away from her, she risks being outed as someone who's not really a girl, even though she is. To tell her that she cannot be a girl when she has struggled for all these years to try and deal with her gender dysphoria is very damaging.
The ACLU's lawsuit is against Indianapolis Public Schools and its superintendent. In a statement, IPS says IPS has consistently advocated for creating school communities that embrace and support all students, including our transgender and non-binary students. And the district is now reviewing legal options.